our full studio. Rossi, Nala, Lasia, Pretty Malik is in the house. And this guy, you can see him tonight. He's already performed as well. Dubai Comedy Festival. He's got a massive podcast with the one and only Andrew Schultz. He's in studio right now. Akaash Singh!
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
How are you, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm a fan of yours. My wife made me watch Dubai Bling, which I'm assuming your wife made you be on. Am I right?
Crazy enough, I made my wife be on the show. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It just can I tell you, when we got on that show, we had no idea what it was about. We didn't know the name was going to be Dubai Bling.
Okay.
So we just got on. My wife was meant to be like, just like sort of side sort of like a little character, and then they end up being what it is. Well, did you watch the whole thing?
We watched a couple episodes. I end up having to work while my wife watches the show, so I just, whenever she makes me watch an episode of anything, I watch it.
Well, I apologize.
No,
about that.
I thought it was also, I just, usually when I'm doing things like that, it's because my wife makes me.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I don't watch reality show. My wife makes me watch reality shows.
You're into it though, don't lie. You get so into it after.
Kind of.
Don't lie.
How many Dubai first time? Second time?
It's my first time.
Love that, man.
Yeah. The day I landed, I had the show the next day, so I was like, well, let me just go to this mall. It's 5 minutes away. I'll just go see. And my wife always says I'm overstimulated. Does your wife say that to you? My wife says that to me all the time. It drives me insane.
ADHD.
I didn't think it was a real thing.
I get all the...
If I'm like hugging her too much, she's like, I'm overstimulated. That's not real to me, but that was overstimulated. I couldn't understand why there were so many stores, why there were so many people. There's a whole design district where people meet wives, apparently. This was all just too much coming at me. It was just too much. No, they're just airdropping phone numbers to each other, apparently.
It does happen, yeah. So how long have you been in the city for now?
Like 36 hours.
Dude, you're judging it on 36 hours?
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah,
that's what people do.
It's like a first date. You've got them in and out within like a minute. You're like, out. I don't even know you.
Okay, what do I need to do? I got the show tonight, then I fly out tomorrow, but I'm coming back in November. What should I do in November?
How long? Okay, well, you need at least, I'd say 6 days. I'd like you to have 6 days here to really would get you doing touristy stuff.
God made the world in 7 days, and I need 6 to see Dubai.
Actually, you need more. But I mean, I'd love to be able to take you. There's a whole old school Dubai. You say that there's, I think you were the soul, wasn't there? You said there was. There's so much soul in this city because a lot of us are expats that have left our homes and we've come here.
Right.
You end up finding your own little clique, and you find your own friendship, and you find your own soulmate. I mean, I found my soulmate here. I found my wife.
I met my wife here too.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Thing.
But I'd love you to go see old school Dubai.
I found my wife in Hoboken, New Jersey. That doesn't make it a nice place.
How did you meet your wife?
I saw her from the back, and then I followed her. That's I don't want to cuss. We had a big conversation about that.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to, I was like, who is this girl? And then she turned around. Her sister was a fan of mine, actually, thank God, after a comedy show. So she was like, can we get a picture? And I was like, look at this layup. And then that was 10 years ago to the day almost.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Wow.
Yeah. And then you do a lot. You obviously wear a lot of hats, from TV to stand up to the podcast. You're going to be on stage tonight. You're doing Flagrant. You're doing the podcast on stage.
We're going to do stand up, and then we're going to try to figure out how to do elements of the podcast that will work with your government. We don't want to upset anybody.
Yeah, you were going to bring people up on stage. I think that's been told, like, hey, let's just not do that, but let's do the podcast.
So now we don't know. Everything that we had planned was bringing people on stage, and then the day we landed, they were like, you can't do that, right? And I was like, well, here we go.
I mean, you could do it, but you just may not come back in November.
That's, yeah.
But don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I don't want to upset anybody.
No, absolutely. I mean, the podcast, I've said this before, it's one of my favorite podcasts I listen to
She
it all the time.
corrected herself. She was going to say my favorite, and then she remembered one she liked better.
I mean,
okay. I just noticed
I have to put like our podcast at like the Kris Fade Show in there as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's my favorite podcast. I'll be honest. I listen to it all the time.
Honestly, she talks about this podcast all the time.
I love that.
Because I just think you guys get interesting guests. It's not just your normal run-of-the-mill stuff. I mean,
we've been very fortunate in that sense,
and you have some really, really cool stuff. And I know you've talked about guests that have rejected the show in the past.
Yeah.
One being Vice President Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Anyone else like a big name who you've been trying to get for years still hasn't said yes, but you still want to get on the pod?
Oh, I have a couple. Well, Jon Stewart, we haven't been able to lock him in. He hasn't said no. Like Kamala's team said no. He hasn't said no. He's just busy doing whatever. But that would be a dream guest.
Yeah.
We try not to get too political, but he's so awesome.
Yeah.
So I think we've had enough of the politicians and all that. But I think Jon Stewart would be a dream.
That would be
awesome,
so cool
man.
to have.
Yeah.
And the other thing, one of my favorite things in terms of the comedy with you, Akaash, is your crowd work.
Oh, thank you so much.
on point.
Thank you.
In the brown community, in our Desi world.
Yeah.
You are so on point
with
every single person in that audience. Can we play this clip here? My favorite bit, and I know you're going to pick this one, is the Malayali guy in the audience. So Akaash is great with his crowd work, and there was a guy in his audience. Do you know what show that was? Do you remember what show that was?
It was in Tacoma, Washington in 2022.
Yes.
I remember that show.
And there was a guy in the audience, and all Akaash did was ask, what does he do for a living?
Okay.
And from that, he was able to guess where he's from in India and guess the first letter of his name because of where he's from in India. It's insane.
Let's take a listen.
You said I'm a pastor? You're South Indian? You're Mallu? What's your name? What J name do you have? This is how nice I am? He told me his profession, and from his profession, I know the exact state in India he's from. I know his name starts with a J. Watch, bet money. What's your name?
Jason John.
I don't know my people.
How does that? Why is that?
Now, wait. My husband's Malayali. What's his name, Chris?
Jefton James.
Wow, look at that.
Wow,
I don't know they love J names, these people. Honestly, probably J for Jesus, because they all converted.
Yeah.
But that's probably what it is. Is your husband Christian?
Yep.
Yep, there you go.
Wow. It's so crazy that there's just J's in the whole...
So many J's. I don't understand it. Jobin, I met a Jobin. It just doesn't even make sense. So I took a educated guess, and then it turned out to be right.
He loves the city. He says it has so much soul.
He loves it now. He's going to come back in November because he's obsessed with it now.
I'm excited to come back in November.
Come back in November. Hopefully they'll let you in. Career.
Abu Dhabi will let me in.
You do a lot. Do you prefer doing the stand-up live? Do you prefer doing a podcast?
Stand-up is my favorite. I love stand-up. So we're going to do stand-up tonight. Each of us is going to do about 20 minutes of stand-up, and that's all of us. Mark, Andrew, and me. That's our passion. That's awesome. Like, we love it. We live for it.
And how hard is it? Like, because I do so many things, and one thing that I can't do is stand up. I can't.
You could.
I can get on a stage and just kind of naturally make people laugh when I don't know that I have to make them laugh.
Yeah.
But to get on a stage knowing that they've paid money to be like to laugh, that must be. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing that I still struggle with. I don't like when people I know come to see me because like. Any comic can have an off night. In the same way, if you watch Steph Curry play basketball, he has off nights. Yeah. But you see Steph Curry play 82 times a year. So if he has an off night, you know it's okay. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
And if Steph Curry can have an off night shooting a basketball, I can certainly have a bad night doing stand-up. But if someone who knows me sees me that night, they don't see the other shows. So they're like, oh, this guy's terrible. He's not funny. He's wasting everyone's time. He shouldn't have chased his dream. And that I hate. I don't care how many people are in the audience. I'm thinking about whoever knows me every single second if I'm on that stage. I hate it. I can't get used to it.
Getting into this type of field mustn't have been easy.
I asked my mom, and she said I would rather you go and find out even if you can't do it than wonder for the rest of your life, which is beautiful.
Great.
Oh, my dad said, I think this is stupid, but I can't tell you what to do. Then he sat me down a few years ago. I swear to God, he goes, listen, I'm really impressed with how far you've come. I did not think you would make it this far, but I want you to know no matter how famous you get, I would rather you be a doctor. I swear to God he said that.
Just so you know.
I swear to God. He laughed. He was like, I know it's stupid, but I'm an Indian dad. I can't help it.
You could have sold out a stadium of 50,000 people, have the headline Netflix comedy show, make him, build him, buy him a mansion, buy him Ferraris, and you're still like, I would still like you to be a doctor.
Yeah, you could be a podiatrist still. That's easy.
Wow. Yeah. Go on, Dad. Go on, Dad. What I want to try, you know how we play that game where we finish the word? I want to try to do this together with Akaash and see how we go. So can we explain how it works? We did this. We tried this the other day.
So basically it's called word association. So let's say I start off with a word called party animal. So then Nala has to go animal whatever.
Okay.
Animal house. And then Rossi goes house.
House party.
Okay.
I go
going.
party rock anthem.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
So you start first.
You sound so excited. I want to play.
I'm very nervous. I'm shockingly nervous for this. I don't know why.
Because you're thinking,
just know.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Akaash Singh, if you want to check out the podcast Flagrant, it is amazing. If you want to see him tonight, he's also fantastic. Are we ready to do this, guys?
If you want to listen to swearing, you can listen to Flagrant.
Yeah,
literally. The first word.
Must be fun.
The first word in every podcast.
Yeah, we try to make it a point to do that.
I get it. I mean, it's fun. That would be fun somewhat. All right, here we go.
He's sweating.
Yeah, here we go. You ready to go, Pretty?
You go.
You want me to start it?
Yeah.
Okay. Which way are we going to go? Akaash next?
Akaash.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right. Mobile phone.
Phone booth.
Booth. Really? Booth table.
What is that?
A booth is a table.
No, you're out. Next, we start again. Nala, you start. Pretty's out.
That's all I can think of, dude.
High school.
School days.
Days of summer.
Summer vacation.
Oh, yeah, you go. Sorry, I'm out.
Vacation. Vacation life.
Life is good.
Good riddance. I got him. I got you.
Riddance.
I got you.
Oh, are we supposed to get each other? Okay, well, I lost.
All right.
I'm out.
We're ready the game. I wanted him to win. Akash Singh, see him tonight at the Coca-Cola Arena. LiveNation.me has your tickets. Thank you for being a gentleman, man. Thank you for coming
so
in.
much.
And don't ever wear glasses. Those eyes are magical.
Oh, thank you.
Honestly.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's the only good physical quality I have. I'm 5'7". I'm not in good shape, but God gave me these eyes. So